I see the snakes in the grass.
You gotta try to get your face recognition, all of them shits.
Man, you're going in and out.
Face recall, because it's far.
Bro, don't tell me what I'm doing, bro.
I'm going to tell you what you're doing.
I'm not even ready yet. I'm getting ready right now, bro.
Should have been ready.
¿Y este tipo lo hicieron?
A ti te hicieron ayer.
A ti te hicieron ayer.
A ti te hicieron
ayer.
A ti te
hicieron ayer. A ti te hicieron ayer.
Coming soon to
Theater near you.
Yo, is that gonna be our intro for now on though? Just to do random melodies of shit.
That's kind of cool.
Ain't nobody doing that, man. That's our shit.
Exactly.
And if they start doing it, it's because they saw our shit.
Hey.
We have a whole lawyer behind the curtains. Yo, type that up. That's ours now.
But stay back there.
But stay back there. Don't come out. Don't come out. You can't let them come.
I might get sued because of how you look.
Yo, how you insulting the lawyer, man?
Don't insult the lawyer, bro. He gonna get us out of jail.
He trying to clean our.
Yeah, exactly. He on my
not clean
side.
our. Whoa, there's money's legal. Try to keep our money clean.
Where? You trying to get us in there?
I'm getting us indicted already. It hasn't been 5 minutes.
Come on, 6'9".
What dirty money you dealing with? 'Cause I ain't got
Yeah,
dirty
man.
money.
I know.
Go to the laundry, man.
All my
bro.
shit is clean.
This not even my money. I don't know who money
Look
it
here,
is.
pimpin'. I never
Now
spent
look
that
here,
money in my life.
pimpin'.
I look here, man.
I ain't never touched a dirty dollar in my
I
life,
ain't
player.
never spent that money in my life, pimpin'.
Pimpin'.
Somebody gonna have to pay for it.
Yeah. Hey, yo, fuck all that. How y'all doing? We magical.
Tahiti, bitch.
Oh, he did the no look button press.
I passed it without looking. Yeah, I did the old.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
He said, I could do this with an extra trick.
He said, which button is this? Hey, yo, everybody. How y'all doing? My name AOC.
I'm going next, or you going? You looked at me. I don't know if I was going next or you was
He
going next.
always go next. Why he always go next.
Hi, everybody. My name is Ram.
Hi, me llamo Ram. Nah, me llamo Trav.
This nigga's pasivo Ram.
Passive Ram.
Ain't got
Pasivo,
time for the bullshit. I
positivo.
get it.
Sis Ram.
Te motivo en explosivo. ¿No?
Ain't blase. Ooh.
Wait, that's where we're starting?
It seems that way.
We've been started. We
I was
started.
gonna say it's too late now. It's all
Too
started.
late.
Shit already popped.
This train never had a destination.
Yeah,
It was just
yo,
going.
from last episode, y'all haven't stopped being weird, bro.
Congratulations to y'all
From-
weirdness, man. Y'all
from-
graduated to
from
extra
the-
weirdness now.
From the moment I left the womb, I haven't stopped.
I believe that.
Oh, but yeah,
100%.
I'm ready to put all my money down.
Hey,
on
don't be
that.
so quick to fucking agree with me.
Oh,
man.
now I'm quick to bet on that.
Yeah, I put everything I have down on
I'll
that.
take a loan and put my money on that.
Yeah,
I double down.
that goes triple, quadruple.
I double down on that.
Investment.
I'd take a loan just to bet on that, nigga. Shit, that's a guarantee. That's a guarantee there, pimpin'.
Yeah.
How you guys been?
Oh, I'm good, man. You know, I'm good, man.
Yeah,
I don't know why that question caught me off guard.
I don't know. I said it real off guard, but I was trying to segue into. Y'all like this fucking the visuals? We good. We got.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This
shit, I didn't even see the
new
wall.
setup.
I didn't even
This
notice
new
this
setup.
shit. Okay.
Back with the back bag. Now we back again.
A little more appealing to already appealing content we put out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Factamundo.
Damn,
I hope it
you
looks
wrote
good.
that?
No, I'll probably never remember that. My lawyer did that, bro. Trying to fuck up my money.
Shout out to-
Yeah,
shout out to-
stay in
shout out
there,
to
stay
the
in there,
lawyer
stay in
in
there.
the
Don't come out,
closet.
don't come out, don't come out.
Stay in there, bro.
Stay in there, don't come out.
He keep looking out here. Nobody want to see
Yeah.
you, bro.
Come on, do your job.
Trying to get us sued.
Shit.
Word.
Anyway, what's good with y'all?
What's good with you, bro? How you doing?
It's been a good week. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, same here, man. That's good. Glad to hear.
We,
Anything new for you?
What's new to me is not new to you, but it's new to them. So we were here this week, and you know what I'm saying? We were here this week, and we just going over a friend of ours' music and just listening and vibing to music. Our music and their music. We worked on some music. Shit is gravy, baby.
Yes, sir.
Damn, bars.
Bar it up.
Yeah. You're nice, bro.
You're not part of this. Don't come out, bro.
Rem, what about you? How was your week?
How was your?
Oh, my week was good, man. You know, working. You know, on myself.
There you go. Ooh,
I like that.
That's
I
a
like
nice
that.
little
I like
switch.
that switch up. Yeah, I like that switch up.
Because it felt like
also dramatic.
Yeah, it felt repetitive and like kind of tiring the way you were saying it for yourself, and then you're like on myself, and then you switch that.
Yeah, word.
So I get it. Applaud. You gotta applaud that.
Extra,
a little sun.
little spice on there, a little extra. But yeah, no,
Habanero.
trying to do better. That 1%, what is it? 1% a day.
1% better every
Hey,
day,
man,
brother,
1%
man.
better every day, man.
You're bound to go up.
Hey,
Yes,
yo,
sir.
the rule to that is simple, bro. You get better 1% every day. You're 365% better at the end of the year.
Without trying.
Think
Fire,
about that
fire.
in 5 years. Then think about it in 10 or 20. My
Fire.
nigga.
Compound
And
interest,
compound
my
interest,
brother.
baby, never fails.
I'm gonna
all
be
about
playing
that.
guitar with no hands, just like it's gonna be telepathically. I'm gonna be like guitar.
Yo.
Do what you do, bro.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh, shit. That
You know
my
what I'm
timing's
saying?
off. I'm gonna get it right.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Yo, that's just funny.
If you manage to get to that point, when you manage to get to that point,
yeah,
bro,
say if, bro.
make sure you monetize that shit, bro. That's talent, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then teach others how to do it.
Hey, man.
Telepathic guitar, nigga.
Yeah,
That's,
word.
that's El Diferente for
El
sure, man.
Diferente.
Don't take that. Yo, you writing this down, bro? What you doing?
We need copyrights immediately,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, exactly. They
Damn.
wanna try to-
Looking out here but not typing shit. How you trying to get paid?
Diferente coming soon. Man. Wait for it. How you trying to get paid? You ain't doing no work.
Wake, nigga.
Diferente music.
Get back
man.
there and do some wake.
Damn, bro. Yeah, saw a new Kanye doc?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I guess go ahead and spoil it.
You know, it's funny because you the one asking us the
The
question.
main
and-
nigga asking.
let me
and
go
You the
ahead
one
and
asking us
seen
the
it.
question and you didn't watch.
Let me go ahead and crucify myself right now.
Yo, I like the title. You haven't seen the shit, but you broke down the title for me earlier, and I think that shit was genius for real. Kanye is a true genius of his own, like
I agree, bro.
Yeah.
I
Hell
agree.
yeah.
He's
You gotta
definitely creative as hell, bro.
yeah.
And you can't take that away from him, however the fuck he seemed to you, right? Certain things you can't deny him, I guess.
Yo, everybody has demons. Everybody got problems. Nobody's perfect, bro.
Right.
In the eyes of someone else, no matter how perfect you may look to 99% of the population, 1% thinks that you're wrong. Something's wrong with you.
God damn, that shit was on fire.
You're never gonna be perfect for everyone. That's just facts.
Yeah, word. Just gotta be yourself and
That was deep, bro.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hell yeah. No,
Don't be sorry. That was deep. That's fire.
That's
I just didn't
beautiful
want to cut
words.
you
The
that
mic
deep, bro.
caught a
I
little.
didn't want to have to cut you that deep, bro. My bad.
No, but that's true. That's true though. And I feel like
Oh, words
peop-
cut deep to the ones
Word-
that keep closed.
Are you getting this, sir?
And now, I don't know.
Bars of the day.
That's
Yes.
the segment right there.
There you go. Yeah, bars of the day. Yeah, no, but I feel like so much people let that get in the way of them appreciating something. And I think
Yeah,
he has a lot for you to appreciate. Right?
There's a lot to offer if you have a creative mind. Don't judge him for it.
Yeah, don't
kind of
judge.
appreciate the things that he does good, and then dismiss the thing that he does bad.
You know,
Or
then-
just don't, yeah, exactly. Don't
Don't
be part of that.
acknowledge, leave it alone.
It's not
you know
even,
what's crazy? I've been asking people like at my job and like just random people like have they seen it? And they're like, man, I don't fuck with Kanye. I'm like, damn, bro, you're not even gonna give it a chance.
That's what it is. It's exactly
like-
what he's saying, though. People would dismiss it.
But again,
before.
Yeah.
we always circle back to the hive mentality of like social media or just society where it's like you want to be part of something so bad, right? So if you see other people hating on something, I want my opinion to be known too and all
Yeah.
that, and you don't want to feel left out because end of the day, validation is like a big thing to human beings. I don't know, it just is. So.
No one wants to be rejected. Everyone has a
or
need
be on
or
the
desire
like,
to be
yeah,
accepted
or be
by
like on
the
the
masses.
outside of that circle.
You
Exactly.
won't have
So-
to learn to be alone to be happy with yourself.
yeah.
To be
So-
honest,
so
with you.
I guarantee you, there's a lot of people you can go and ask them about anything that there's been like a massive opinion about. And it's like a lot of people just following the trend. For example, that what we're talking about Kanye. I bet you could go up to several people and ask them, "Do you like Kanye West?" Nah, man, that man's crazy, man. Okay, why don't you like him? Because I don't know, because he's just crazy. Okay, so how is he crazy?
Yo,
Well,
let's do a survey. Since you believe that,
let's do a survey.
let's do a survey. The survey,
Alright.
we're gonna do it ourselves. We're gonna go business to business, and we're gonna walk into businesses. Let's say the Sev right here.
Right.
We're gonna walk in. The person behind the register. Hey, you ever heard of Kanye West? What do you think? You like him or not? And then if somebody walk in, a customer, we ask them the same thing, and we have everything documented just to see their results, how they come in.
I'll tell you this: he has more fans than people that don't like him. So
I agree with that too.
Well,
that's why I said that.
I guess it's whatever.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That's why I said
But
that.
we
Yeah, I
just
agree,
do
man.
it for the curiosity, right? Since we brought it up. And then next episode we'll show the results.
Facts.
I like
Let's
that.
do that.
Okay. Shout out to us, yo.
Are you getting this, sir? I'm not paying you to sit back there and stare at me.
Not even know. No, I ain't even going.
So what do
Anyway,
we
so
think
how was
of
the doc, though?
The doc,
wait,
yeah.
wait. So what I was gonna ask you is, how far did you watch? Because we can talk about. We can. Start
No.
Let's go.
Run the
It's
tape.
your fault.
Yeah.
Run it. Okay.
Come on, man.
Run
You
it.
had
Run
homework,
Stuart.
bro.
Run it, but keep it Act 1.
No.
Please. Come on, please.
Bro, play it to the end. That nigga had homework. He didn't do it. That's on him.
That's all facts. That's
That's on him,
Keep talk about all of Act 1, I guess.
And 2. All right, you do 1, I'll do 2.
Go, and before we get to him, we switch up to the subject.
All right, so I'm going first. So basically the documentary. What did you get from what you saw?
Start.
He didn't see shit. Tell
Start.
me
You
what
didn't
you
see
got.
nothing.
The first 10 minutes.
The first 10 minutes.
He wasn't even paying attention. He
How
one of
did
those
that not catch you,
Kanye
though?
haters, bro. He hating on Ye, bro.
Wow.
He hating on Ye, bro.
No, I'm not hating. I've been dying to watch it, but those 10 minutes were a guilty watch of I gotta hurry up and watch this, and then I realized I had to do other stuff before coming here, so I didn't watch any more of that.
Okay.
So that's just the honest truth.
I guess
All about
those-
my
I'm
truth.
disappointed
we could simplify
in
it,
you.
um,
I'm
Right. No, just give
you.
what
I'm
gave you
disappointed
in you.
I'm disappointed.
In you. I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, we're disappointed coming soon.
Bro, what are you
We're gonna
doing?
do a remix too. Disappointed part 2, man.
Yo, let that be the last time you fucking look out here without typing shit. I want to hear you typing, not looking, nigga.
Waste of money. I told you we shouldn't have gone with it.
Fucking waste of money, bro.
So what's your take? Just do a takeaway.
So what I got from the first episode is, first of all, I was motivated by the first episode because he was getting so rejected so much, bro. It's crazy to see that the songs that were major hits weren't even being acknowledged when he was
Damn.
Yeah, facts.
Like, it was ridiculous to me, bro. He's like, he goes to the Rockefeller office and he goes to meet with all these executives, and he's literally putting the song. It was like a CD at the time.
Yeah.
And he put in the CD in the.
I lived through those times. I was there, bro.
Yeah. I didn't say you didn't, bro. Calm down, young man.
You wanted to explain it like I never seen the CD.
He like
Calm down.
12.
You remember the tapes?
He like 12.
Were you there for the tapes?
I was there for the
Did
tape.
you
I was
see the
side A, side B.
cassettes?
I was there.
Did you see the cassettes?
I'm sorry.
Word.
So he goes to present his art
he's
to the
in there-
execs.
He's in there presenting that, and then you know what I'm saying? They were listening for like a little bit, but as soon as they got distracted, it was over.
Oh,
They
that's
didn't
so
care no more. They
trash.
didn't care no more. And
It
I'm
seemed
sitting
like they
there
didn't
like,
care.
At that point, was he already making beats or
yeah.
producing stuff?
So I'll tell you the beginning, since I don't know how far you watched in.
10 minutes, literally.
He started making beats.
Yeah.
He was making beats on beats on beats on beats on beats, and then he ended up making beats for Rockefeller,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, all of them. He made H to the Izzo.
Yeah.
H to
Right.
the Izzo.
Yeah, no. I know that part of the
H to
story,
the
but
Izzo.
maybe the footage I didn't
That's
see.
one of his. That's the one that broke him through as a producer.
Oh, wow,
In
okay.
a way, because it's the biggest one. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But he always wanted to rap. He was telling them, "Yo, I could rap. I could do this."
And they wouldn't
They
acknowledge
didn't
that
want
part.
to sign him, bro.
That's trash.
I don't know how you couldn't see the potential in him.
It was the culture around the time, though. Rappers had a thing about
Yeah,
them.
he was a backpack rapper.
Yeah.
That's what they
Right.
considered him, and
Yeah.
they saying that it.
Which that term comes from.
Yeah,
you know what I
he
mean?
wasn't like a gangster. He didn't have the
Yeah.
persona of I want to kill somebody. He just
Yeah.
wanted to make the type
Creative
of music
stuff.
that felt good to him. He said those songs spoke to him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they were telling him that those were the songs. You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy
That were
about
gonna
that,
get him.
and what's crazy about that is that struggle that he had to endure, and he pushed through, opened a lane for how much weird, different. When I say weird, I say good weird. I mean like stuff,
Opened up
not the usual.
I feel like I believe that he already knew his path, whether that was it or not. He knew where he was going. Like he used to speak about that, like how great he already was and the things that he was going to achieve as soon as he walked through a door.
Manifesting,
And-
bro. Manifesting, bro. You got to
and, like,
manifest it.
it wasn't really like, oh, they allowed me to rap. No, like he knew.
Dame eso.
Yeah, this is mine. Like I run this shit. Like he was so confident, bro.
You know what's crazy? From watching that, if there were if Kanye was trying that now, he'd be
Canceled.
Eons.
he'd be beyond.
Eons.
It would
like,
be a lot
ahead.
easier too. You know
Eons
what I'm saying?
ahead
Oh,
from
you
the
think so?
from the points that he was.
Well, I don't know. It would.
He wouldn't need their approval at this point.
Look,
if he did it now, he wouldn't need their.
This is what I think. Back then, you needed a label to be an artist.
We go back to the gatekeepers. Yeah.
Now you can become the label by yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need
nothing. You don't need that middleman between you and the radio that's gonna say, I approve. I will play this. And it was the only way people were getting shit. That or like mixtapes. But when it came to mixtapes, it would be localized mixtape. Like if you lived in New York, you might get, if you a rapper from that place handing out his mixtape, but it wouldn't get to the rest of the world so fast. Now, bro, you register, you get your own register as a composer, and you go and get paid for your art on the internet without ever talking to no radio, no anything. If you can market your own stuff, and if you can push it enough that it catches a little fire, and then other people help you spread it, your own people listening to you is gonna help you spread it. But there was a step in between that back in the day. There was no technology to do that, so you had to go to gatekeepers, heads of radio stations, or known people, known DJs, and be like, please, this shit is good. Listen to me. Give me a chance.
You had the low key
you were
bag.
you were at the and you were at the mercy of them if they felt like it. What if J. Cole, right, came up to you, right, for example, or came up to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z didn't have his coffee that morning, and he didn't even like give him a chance or anything, which he said he said he's listened.
A lot of them went through that.
Yeah, he said he listened to him in the past and he didn't fuck with him, right? So, bro, that is a crazy thing to give all your heart and soul to something, and give the power, and somebody have the power to crush that when you know it's good and it's whatever. That's a different type of problem. Nowadays, you could do it by yourself. But to your point, yes, of course. Nowadays, I don't think he would have struggled as much to get his self out there.
That's what it was. He struggled to get in.
Yeah.
He had to struggle to get in. But he was definitely good.
He was good, bro. I was watching it, and how the way those people were reacting, I was confused.
Yeah, same.
I'm like, wait, do they not hit? Like, fuck it being a hit later on.
Right.
At that moment, hearing it is like
you could hear the quality.
The one girl in the office, she was on her phone, and then she started talking to somebody like mid, while he's like rapping it in front of her, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy because you hear the effects that song caused in life in general, at least for me.
Right.
I feel like once I heard it, the whole album really, but the song he was playing there, I'm like, damn, that's such a powerful song, and like.
That was the All Falls Down, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
Damn, Falls Down.
That hit so many souls, I feel.
Come on, bro.
Like
this.
What? I don't know. I feel like they were disrespecting his
Diamonds,
art, his talent.
Yo, he got plenty of shit, bro.
Kanye, bro. He was
Diamonds, Sierra Leone.
I respect his hustle, man. He did a lot to get to where he at.
He did,
bro.
yeah. And you know what? I love that everything is so organic and the Damn, I apologize. My phone went off. My lady's calling. But check this out. He
good.
Everything he did, I lost my train of thought. But everything that he did it all on his own, bro.
That's crazy.
Everything he was doing was all on him. And then he was giving niggas beats to rap on.
That's a bigger.
And most of them only wanted him for his beats. They're like, yo, make me beats, you make me beats, like
right, and wouldn't respect like his art, his other side. Which one?
Like, bro, I rap.
Listen, all that again. You can't. Was all motivation. You can't feel like bad because nigga won at the end. You can't. All of that was more fuel for him to push himself further. So shout out to Kanye. That's one, and then two. My nigga, leave your baby mama alone, bro, because you don't need her, bro. You don't. You're great.
Mind your business. That's not the art he's selling you.
Mind your business. Relationships.
I did want to talk about how some of the big artists who are actual artists like Pharrell, when they heard certain songs from him, how much they appreciated it.
They felt them things.
Yo.
Pharrell definitely being, you said a key name right there.
Yo, but that's what it is. Artists will appreciate him.
Oh, yeah,
people
facts, I
that
got you.
are not artists will dismiss him based on like, my nigga, everybody has problems. Everybody has drama in their life outside of the industry, outside of the entertainment business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No offense, but that's why I say that. It's like we can't worry about him and his girlfriend or his wife. That's their problem.
Yeah,
That's their
facts.
little drama.
No, I got you.
appreciate his art. Now, is it kind of crazy? Yeah, but I'm not appreciating that side of him. I'm not gonna sit here and appreciate that you talk the way you talk about your baby mom. Da, da, da. Not my problem.
I just see it. I was about to get to that. I just see it as neutral. It's like it's not my business. It's something more to talk about, and then talking about it is like kind of like, you know, if we're talking about it, we say our piece about it and be on our way. And I feel like people get hung up sometimes more on those moments or those parts of his life or any celebrity or anybody in the public eye for that reason.
There's people that only care about gossip and never heard a Kanye
Yeah,
song.
exactly.
I guarantee you.
I guarantee you.
Oh, Kanye, yeah, he's bad. You ever heard a song from Kanye?
Yeah.
No, but I saw him on the news. I saw him on this. He's bad. He's not good.
And the song would be at times, a lot of times, it's even a lie. You just hearsay. Do you know what I mean? Like hearsay shit.
People don't
You
have
don't even
like actual
why. What is
proof.
your reason not fucking with somebody? Nah, because they've been saying who's they, and then that argument falls like on its head, bro.
They just tell
Mind
lies.
your business.
They just
Stay
tell
in there.
It
lies.
is what it is.
We are
They just
talking
tell
about you.
lies. They just tell lies.
But Kanye definitely motivated me. I know he probably motivated y'all. Well, you still gotta watch it. But
I gotta watch it, but
I left very motivated.
I gotta watch it. But his trajectory already motivated me, or his creating it. But there's power in film or seeing moments, I guess.
Oh no, yeah.
So
this shit
I'm
will
missing
move you.
out. So I'm gonna
One thing I did want to point out is that I feel like all of his music came from the heart, and everything that he writes was like very real. Like he lived. That's why like the rappers didn't accept him, because he wasn't rapping about the gangster shit that rappers rap about. He was rapping about his life and the things that he encountered, the things that he has learned. But I say that to say, one of the songs, I don't know what album this was in, but he was talking about thinking about killing his wife. And I thought that was crazy because, damn, like he was in a dark place if it was thinking like that.
Yeah.
And from watching the doc, I realized like all of his music comes from the heart. So if all of his music comes from the heart and he says shit like that, like I was thinking today, I thought about killing you. Y'all heard that? It was one of his songs.
I didn't.
Is that a new
or
song?
maybe, but
I don't know if it's one of the new songs, but I heard it.
I can't pick it up in my brain right now. But
And I was
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
that's kind of crazy that you are having those thoughts. So your drama in your personal life must be pretty hectic. It must be some real like heavy shit on you.
Right.
However, he didn't do it, right? Because she's good, but you still having the thought. And that's the kind of thing that I think some artists may disagree with
at least, but you,
on his behalf. It's
What
like,
song is that? I wonder
Yeah,
what
what's that?
song
Yeah.
that is.
I gotta look that up. I'll find it and then I'll send it to you guys. But I just think that that's kind of crazy. Like you're having those kind of thoughts, but at the same time they separate it. So obviously it's better to just part ways from something that makes you feel like causing harm rather than stay in it and then make a mistake that you'll have to pay for the rest of your life.
yeah.
Damn.
I don't know how to feel about that part. I mean, I'm just.
I didn't know y'all didn't hear that. I thought it was
didn't.
on the doc actually at the end, but maybe it wasn't. I will find it and
I
then send it
haven't
to you
finished
guys.
the doc, but I guess regardless of that point, right? Like what we're talking about, his trajectory and everything, and to speak on what you're saying, it's like you can. I guess quality in music a lot of times is when pain or struggle or hardship or like strong emotions, whether that's love, anger, whatever it is, when they translate well in the sound that you're putting out, that's what makes it sound like that's what makes it like real, like
The organic feel.
organic. And it's like, and you feel it. When you feel the music, it's because the person laying it down felt it probably 10 times more. And that's what translated in the music. And I think that's fire. Like, bro, like, for example, Mary J. Blige, like, her music sounds the best. And there's no disband. I hope she's as happy as she could be. But some of her best music was when she was hurt, bro. And it translated in the music crazy. The Weeknd, whenever he's been like heartbroken or felt like lost within himself when he first started, which is
So
what got him on the map.
You saying we gonna get some Kanye hurt music?
I think, yeah.
Did you
I
guys
think.
see how
or at
he
least some
released
fire
Donda
music?
too?
Huh?
Oh, he released that, right?
But he didn't do it on the platforms. He did like his own release. Like I think what he did was like
The
little-
show, the doc.
no, his new album.
Oh, he
Donda
released.
too.
It was like a little
Oh, no,
Bluetooth.
I-
yeah,
Bluetooth.
yeah, a little iPod.
Genius. He sold like.
Oh
he
no, I
sold
saw
mad-
that. They
he
came with
sold
the
a lot of those,
the.
bro.
You're talking about the little sound thing.
Before we proceed with that, let me just tell you, I found the thing. So it's in the Ye album. I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all remember that one.
Which one's the Yeah album?
It's literally called Ye.
That the one with the mountains.
Yeah.
Okay, like the mountain album cover.
Actually, it's called I Hate Being Bipolar.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. But the lyrics actually say, "Today I seriously thought about killing you. I contemplated premeditated murder." So that right there, and he acknowledged that it's like, yo, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Thinking
Yeah.
about killing someone is premeditated
That's
murder,
murder,
right?
yeah.
So I just think that that's kind of like heavy on a person. Whatever he was going through, I don't know what he
Yeah.
was going through, but you have
has
to
to be.
dealing with some shit to be able to express yourself and say those things that are in your mind when they are that dark, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dark, bro. That's dark and like
Let's switch it up. He doesn't.
has
He
to be
doesn't.
created.
He doesn't get it out, and then he actually acts on the thought. That's worse, right?
No, yeah. I mean, he got it out in music,
That-
and then
Yeah,
that's why
exactly.
music is
That-
important.
so
Yeah,
that's why
Exactly.
music
That
is important,
his
bro.
therapy. That's his therapy.
Yeah.
Word, man. Shout out to Kanye, man.
Yeah.
My Dow.
You still come off a little crazy though, which people don't like that, bro. Like,
But at the end of the day, all you gotta do is check your wallet
I was gonna say,
and give no fucks about whatever the
Word.
people think.
I was gonna
you
say,
don't have to,
I was
bro.
gonna say his mom was kind of like that one person that kept him
grounded.
grounded, bro.
It's kind of dope.
Like,
yeah.
and she was like supportive, so like she would be at the shows and everything.
Yo, she knew
That's why
his
he
bars,
says.
bro.
That's why
Bars,
he.
yeah.
She
Damn.
knew his bars, bro. I think that shit fucking hit me, bro. I was like, damn. If my mom would have just been like, yeah, mijo, go ahead, be a singer, I would have been happy. His mom knew the bars, bro. That's
crazy,
fucking
bro.
lit.
That's crazy. His mom really believed in him, bro.
That's why he said, "Cash, dad is good. Mama passing Hollywood. If you ask, lost my soul, driving fast, lost control. That's when the accident happened. It's all his life,
Yeah,
bro. That's crazy.
he never really talked about shit that he didn't know, bro. He only talked about things that relate to him.
And did so with amazing talent, and
Oh, yeah.
that is
Yeah.
what's
Oh,
amazing
yeah.
about it, bro.
I was gonna ask her, what was the first Kanye song you heard?
I would have to think of that.
I heard it through the Wired on BT, but when I heard it, I wasn't a fan of that style of music, so I didn't really appreciate it. And then later on, as he came out with more songs from that same album, I think All Falls Down was the one that hit me.
Yeah.
Where I was like, oh shit, who is this person? And then I started actually listening.
I think All Falls Down was the first one, and then but the one that stuck to that made me a Kanye fan. I would love that song, but I would love it also because of the vocals, whatever that the chick had or whatever. But the song that stuck with me, and it's like to this day, I hear the fucking trumpets at the beginning. It's to the day I die. We're gonna touch the sky. We're gonna touch the sky, baby girl.
Mine just
That
threw-
and Diamond and Diamonds of Sierra Leone.
Yeah. Mine just threw the wire. As soon as I heard the beat, I'm like, who the fuck
yeah.
is this? That shit was like fire. I used to watch that video. I used to look for it every day just to watch it. Like,
See, my thing is how he came to me was I would put VH1 in the morning, and MTV or whatever, like in the living room, and that was really one of the only times I got to watch TV because we only had the living room TV up to a certain point of me growing up. So whenever my mom wanted to watch something, my dad, game over. You feel me? So that being like that made me feel like damn. Like in the mornings when I was getting ready, I would watch like VH1, the music videos, whatever. And that was one of the videos. I remember he dressed like Elvis, and he's like in the Grand Canyon or something. And he takes like this homemade looking rocket, and then that's the song that I'm talking about. That's the music video.
Sky, right?
Yeah, and then that whole movie just stuck with me. And then then Jesus Walks was another one that
Jesus
came to me.
Walks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God showed me the
that
way
shit was
because
hard
that
too.
was that was so hard, bro.
Yeah.
And his vision came with video, bro. Because the first time listening to the music
I
was
got
watching the music video, bro, and that stuck with me.
something that caught my attention. I don't know if you saw it, and I'm sorry I'm spoiling it for you.
Yeah,
But
He didn't do his homework. That's his own fault.
yeah, that's on me. At this
for
point,
the Jesus Walks video, he wanted to get Hype Williams. I don't know if y'all know who Hype Williams
he was
is.
he was
yeah,
big
yeah.
name
He
back
was
in
a
the day.
big
Yeah,
name,
huge
video,
name.
You know,
He was the guy.
production,
He was the guy for the videos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Cootie had the videos on lock, bro.
But what's funny is he had Cootie in the studio. He was like, "Yo, man, I think I'm gonna get Hype Williams to do this one." And then he didn't. That was his friend. And he didn't know what to say, but he was happy for him. He's like, "Hey, man," he's like, "It is what it is. Like, if that's who you feel that you need for the video, then you could use Hype Williams."
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? It's cool. And then I guess he had tried it with Hype Williams. It didn't work, so he ended up calling.
Yeah.
So you gotta, man, believe in your friends from the
Yeah.
start, man.
Tell me,
That's
like
facts, though. He
like I'm second fiddle, Nick. I
he
still
didn't
do
like
it, but
two
damn.
of the videos that he gave him.
That's crazy,
Yeah, he gave
bro.
him two versions.
Hype Williams.
And then the guy that Cootie was talking to was like, but I thought he got another thing. He was like, yeah, he didn't like that either.
Damn,
Yo,
that's fire.
shit's
yo, work
crazy,
with your
bro.
friends, bro. Your friends is the ones, man.
Yeah.
Y'all together, y'all make it happen, bro.
They can help you tell the story that you're trying to portray.
As
that
long
you're
as
trying to
they're on
paint.
similar wavelengths
Yeah, no,
as you.
I'm talking about friends that are on the same path
Right.
as you,
Yeah.
or similar.
Oh, they wanna create something and
Yeah.
stuff. They wanna create in general.
like in their case, Cootie was somebody that followed him from the rip. You know what I'm saying? Recording everything. That was like he was doing literally this, creating the documentary for 20 years later, or maybe more now, right? Almost like what? Almost 30. Because it was like 98, 96 or something like that.
When he started,
Yeah.
I think so, bro.
Right?
Yeah,
when he
that's
started recording
fucking
him.
crazy.
I think
Yo,
so,
so you
bro.
gotta think, bro, that's 26 years? 26 years of recording him. That's a long time, bro.
That's a long time.
That's a long time, bro. And then he has all the all the drama and shit that people like. They're gonna get to see it on this last episode of the documentary.
On the
So
third
that's
act.
where it left off after the second thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now they gave you all the good shit, how he built it up. Now you're gonna see all the dirty, other gutty shit, and you're gonna get to see how traumatic his path was along the way of him
Right.
saying shit like, you know, today I thought about killing you, premeditated murder. Like what?
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
That limelight, man, that shit is different too.
I like.
bro.
Yeah, I don't like fame. I like if I had to choose, I'll just make.
I like
my
what
music
comes
and
with.
chill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like what
same.
comes with.
I
But
don't. I want that Kendrick kind of life, man.
I agree with that.
yeah,
That's the kind of
yeah,
artist
that
I
takes
want to be.
big dedication on the artist's part, though. Like for Kendrick to have the piece that he has, he also had to like at times be on some shit like, okay, make a choice. Like, okay, what am I on this earth for? What do I want to do?
Well, that's what they say. You
This-
have to be grounded and find yourself before you blow up.
Thank you. And find other stuff. Find stuff to attach to, right? Like don't if your mind's just wandering, then it wants to get distracted. How do you do that? You be on social media, blah, 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 drama, this and the third. At some point you have to make a choice like, man, fuck what people talking about. Fuck this shit. Give me a flick. Let's go to this fucking corner store. Let's get a fucking flip phone. And it's gonna be in your pocket because I ain't carrying that shit. I'm living life so I can make music about it.
Yeah.
Come on, that's it's a
Yes,
conscious
sir.
choice, man.
It's a good life, man.
Yeah.
In my opinion, bro, if you don't need the social media build up, obviously starting artists, they need it nowadays. We all
Right.
need it nowadays. But if you don't need that, if you already got it in the case of Kendrick, bro, it's best to do that because then you can focus on your craft.
Right.
You don't worry about the noise. You're the signal, my nigga. You don't worry about noise.
I mean, unless you're one
Exactly.
of those artists that just
That's
puts out-
fucking bars.
puts out songs. Yeah, that was bars. That
If you don't need fucking noise. You're the signal. You don't need fucking noise.
You don't need the fucking noise.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yo,
Go ahead.
don't mess up his words, bro.
Yo, can you please erase what he just said? I don't know what the fuck that was.
He hasn't been doing his job this whole time
Do you have
anyway.
anybody else?
You want to sit here? You want to sit here?
I'm not gonna pay you for the hour that you've been in there just sitting. I'm gonna start clocking you when I hear you clicking in there.
Clickety clacking.
Damn, this guy, bro. All right, so I think that
You want to sit here? You want to sit here?
I think that kind of wraps up Kanye, though. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Shout
that
out
was
to
good.
Kanye, bro.
That's
You
good.
know,
I'll-
the
We
man.
have the poll, and then I'll definitely do Act 1 and Act 2. Do you know when Act 3 comes out?
Act 3 comes out next Wednesday, I believe.
Okay, so I'll definitely watch
Are we
1 and
gonna
2.
do like an Instagram poll? Like, what kind of poll you doing?
Nah, we're gonna
We
go
was
out
gonna
and ask
go-
people, and we're gonna record them.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna ask people
Oh.
in person.
I was going to jot it down and everything.
Nah, nigga, we just gonna record them. We're gonna go up to them and be like, hey, I'm just doing a
we
survey.
we could use
Do
the
you
fake,
like Kanye?
the fake mic. You know how people go.
Yeah.
There
Come
you
on,
go.
bro. Get the work
Yeah,
in,
bro.
bro. Let's get the work, man. We go to
Easy.
Princeton or some
That's
shit
facts.
and do that shit.
That's facts. And then chop it and screw it and then put it for these people
That's
here.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Put it
saying?
with
We're
the next
friendly.
episode.
We're friendly. People
Come on,
like
we
us.
do it
for
for
the
you,
most part.
man. We out
For
here
the most
doing
part, they
shit.
probably like me in Thrive. I don't know.
Not really him.
This guy.
I agree. They like both
You
of y'all.
agree?
They love me though. Yeah, exactly. They like y'all, but they love me.
Who's that?
I don't know. We've yet to figure that out.
There's they. I didn't know there was they people for you.
They is a lot of people.
They is
They
somewhere.
is plural, bro.
They is somewhere, man.
Oh, you mean your girl and Petita.
And
Lucky Luck.
And Petita.
OG Luck.
Oh, that's they. That's two.
That's more than enough. Shit.
That's the real OG.
I think the nephews
Triple
like
OG.
him too. I hate it, but they like him.
Bro, come on.
Triple.
Cause they dad is selfish. That's why.
Nah, it's because he overfed them fucking treats while I was
They,
gone.
that's all right. That's an uncle's job.
You want
though.
them through their
You need to
stomach.
spoil.
That's
What a
messed up.
Yeah,
fucking
you
guy
need to
this one.
spoil your nephews and nieces and all.
I guess. What else is on the agenda, though, man? I kind of wanted to talk about this war shit, man. That thing. I don't know if it's bothering y'all. I mean, I'm chilling. It's not bothering
I
me,
need to know
but
more
I'm
about it.
definitely aware.
I need to know more about it, so put me on.
Well, Ukraine started rushing into. Russia started rushing into Ukraine. They started bombing them. They're fighting. All the people are leaving the country, and
Okay, so
shit
I
is.
know that part.
Yeah, shit is getting out of hand. I was talking to my dad this morning, just kind of like picking his brain. You know, he's older, so he has a little more. But he said the same thing that I already assumed, is that that's some gaslighting shit. They're doing that to really do something else behind the scene. I don't really think it's about
wouldn't doubt it.
whatever it's about, man. Like however it seems, I don't know. I'm not believing.
Yeah, I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, like I just don't trust it. But the other
You
thing
got-
is, something important to note is that back in the day, not even that long ago, the Soviet Union or USSR was like a group of countries, and
Yeah.
one of those countries was Ukraine and the Slovakia, Poland, Finland, I think.
Yeah. They
And-
broke off.
What some people believe is that he's trying to put that back together. So he's trying to take over Ukraine first, and then he's gonna start slowly moving into the other countries. I don't know.
It's like, hey, yo, y'all remember how we used to get down in back in the day? Yo, we don't get down like that no more,
We don't
bro.
roll like that
he's
no
like,
more,
he's
dog.
like, oh, you sure? He's showing them the piece. Like, oh, you sure we don't get down like we used to?
How about
nigga?
now? You
How
get
about
down
now?
now?
nigga? Yeah.
Now, do y'all think that this is gonna cause another world war?
I don't know. It could or it could not. This is what I'm saying. And on top of that, what I want to say is we gonna feel effects of it regardless. Maybe not
Why
immediately,
are we
but
involved? Like,
be-
just
because we nosy like that.
I
Sana.
mean,
No,
I-
that's not the reason. We are nosy,
it's-
but that's not
yeah,
the reason.
No. It's the neighboring countries to Ukraine, or most of them are part of NATO, right? And United States is part of that allegiance.
Okay.
So you got to do. So they got to do.
So
something about it.
Russia,
thank you
the
for
president of Russia believes that Ukraine was trying to join NATO, and they didn't want that because Ukraine is touching with Russia directly on the borders. And if you join NATO, basically you're gonna have missiles directly pointing at Russia. That's almost like a threat to them. So he took that as a threat. He was like, "Nah, I want my." I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he said, but basically he just started rushing in.
They mobilized his troops, and it was like a lot of troops. I forgot the number. I had it on my phone. To Ukraine, they went to like the Chernobyl site. You know that's where the whole nuclear thing happened over there and all that. Supposedly, allegedly, they took over that area and stuff,
Yeah.
and then he sent out missiles and he bombed like certain specific military or historic
Some
buildings.
bases and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's setting up
bro.
camp basically.
Yeah. Joe Biden, I mean, his nigga just old, man.
That's how. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
he's
was
just
thinking. I was like,
ancient.
damn,
But
kind of
so
old.
he addressed the country yesterday. What he said was a lot of repetitive shit, like every politician. But no, within what he was saying, he was having trouble like reading the teleprompter. He was coughing and shit. This nigga too old. But he was basically saying how they were gonna try to prevent and like further attack on Ukraine was it was some sanctions that were very extreme, so extreme that the Russian economy will kind of like crumble a little bit.
Okay.
And between that and convince, I guess, through those acts, convince the people of Russia, right, that don't agree with him, just kind of like
To remove him.
to remove.
But here's the problem
and shit
with
like
that, though,
but-
bro. The problem with that is that a lot of the countries in Europe right there, they depend on Russia for oil, energy, natural gases. So they basically don't want to do that to Russia because you need them. So you can't really do that. And then it's kind of weird because just this morning after Biden or whoever said that they weren't going to do nothing, this morning they have like a special force
Yeah.
in that NATO group, and they got them ready to go now. They basically deployed them, and it's kind of crazy now that I'm thinking about it. One of my boys is in Germany, and he's in the army, and like I just talked to him last night. I was talking to him, telling him like, "Yo, like I don't really know what's going on that side of the world, but like just be careful, my nigga, because I think you're going, you're gonna be joining this soon."
Well, this is what Biden was saying. Just that's the extent of where United States was going to put their hand on that for pertaining to him attacking Ukraine
Or helping Ukraine.
He also said no what he said about Putin and Russia like moving towards the NATO countries. That's the scope of that. He also said that on our export, that whatever it is we export, I didn't search that either, to Russia, they're gonna put restrictions on that. So he basically wants to hurt his pocket so he can't fund his war if he wants to start one.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work because now they just raise the price of oil on the people that depend on it.
Yes.
And and you know what else? Russia also makes guns and weapons. So they just deploy them shits to the same people they're about to fight.
And Russia has been rumored, but like highly rumored, not like a guy from like the corner said. Like people say that Russia is the second or third most powerful power when it comes to nuclear power. Yeah. Like they got nukes, man. Yeah. They got, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for Ukraine, man. Like,
yeah.
Hey, man, this is gonna affect everyone in one way or another. I do think that us personally on this side of the world, we're pretty safe for the most part, but that's not to say that we're safe completely.
Safe, bro.
Yeah. So if things really escalate, we're probably looking at a World War III because China also is trying to go into like Taiwan or something, and they're probably taking advantage of the opportunity that all the attention is over here, and they're probably going to start making moves down to Taiwan.
Well,
and then China and Russia are friends.
And that's what I was gonna get. And wait, and China doesn't even have to attack us directly on some like bullet shit. All our shit comes from China.
Our entire economy depends on China.
So much so that we're hurting off of a pandemic, right? A third party. Imagine if China. Imagine if China directly is like right now, China's like, well, y'all can't get this because of the boats or because of this or because of that. That's why you're not getting your shit, right? But imagine if China's like, you're not getting your shit because I don't want you to get my shit. Your shit, my nigga.
I mean, that's the other thing, too. You got to think, even though they can do that, it's not beneficial because they don't make profits of those things. So all they do is sit on product. It's not like, oh, the U.S. is not going to get our product, so we're going to send it to India. India don't even like them either. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many, like, different things that's going to prevent everyone from doing something directly to someone else. The only person or country that really was, unfortunately, was Ukraine. But they also produce a lot of shit. Did you know that? They produce so much shit in Ukraine.
I didn't know that.
And it's crazy. Like, how do you do that? The thing with Putin is power, though. Every man just wants power. And then you give them a little power and they want more. And that's what's going to happen. So by allowing them to move into Ukraine, all you did was tell them like, yo, if you move into the next country, we're not going to do nothing. Putin doesn't think Biden is tough. No one thinks Biden is tough. So he's just like, if Biden is the one that's controlling all the rest of the people or leading the people in the world, the other countries, you're weak. I don't care what you say. So I'm going to just start moving in.
I think it's more like they don't have equal standing, but I don't think he's like the sole leader taking them. What they are saying, because, for example, other countries are in other territories that are NATO are with United States on the sanctions part, but on the export thing, it's more of just like a U.S. and fewer countries. Like, they don't always agree on everything, but what they all did agree on is that, okay, nigga, you can fuck up with Ukraine all you want. If you get past that, though, we fucking you up, nigga.
They said that?
That's that's what he was saying on the address thing.
So if he does anything, I mean, that, I don't know, bro. The way,
so it's basically, so that supports more the point that you were saying. There's like, so it's like they're like, Ukraine, you gotta kind of handle that. You was fucking with the niggas back in the day. You feel me? Like, but if he, because he's not just gonna go into Ukraine just to that, Ukraine, bro.
He wants his whole territory back. Yo, look at what happened with Hitler in World War II, bro. He started with one country and then he started eating up more. Exactly. It's a power hungry thing.
That's what I'm saying. He's
every
not gonna stop
leader has. They all just want power. And how do you show you have power? By controlling more territory.
By being a bully.
By being a bully.
Be a bully.
You are a bully.
You're a bully.
So for that reason, bro, I don't think it was good that we allowed, well, not that we allowed them, but that no one did anything about preventing it. But at the same time, it's like, what are you gonna do? Join it and make things worse faster? It's like, it's like a lose almost. And it sucks.
And what's in the air is that, so we've said like most of the variables here, if not all, is like, which route is this gonna go?
Yeah.
So that's like
most likely the craziest one.
They put I don't know if you guys
let's hope it doesn't.
What has history taught?
The Russian economy, or not the economy, but like their banking system is on the SWIFT network, which is the UK's network. But right before all of this happened, before they even attacked, Putin passed a law to make cryptocurrencies legal in the country and make Bitcoin a legal tender to them. So they literally just connected to the fucking Bitcoin network so they wouldn't be affected monetarily.
But
you could take any type of network away from them and they're like, go ahead, do what you want. Yo, the funniest shit though.
I don't know that you could fund a war on that though.
This is because he needs funniest, to play most gangster shit that I've ever heard in my life.
The niggas gangster.
I can't quote this, but Biden and Putin had a conversation. Biden told Putin, if you attack Ukraine, we're going to send you the bill. This nigga said, send it.
Yes. Further than that.
Literally, I'm doing what I want. I'm going in. Send me the bill,
you
bro.
Want to know something as gangster as that?
That's super gangster.
He proceeded to say, if U.S. come get in my plans, right? I'm paraphrasing. Don't get. But it was along the lines of, if you get in the way of me and Ukraine shit, this me and my bitch shit. If you get
me and my bitch talking right now.
If you get in my business, the West is gonna feel how do you say, a pain that a loss that they've never felt before in history. So what the fuck is he hinting?
What would the loss be if they take away? I know, like, the U.S. is one of the allegedly. I don't really know this, but I've heard it and just paying attention to things. But the U.S. is one of the biggest consumer of oil, and Russia is the biggest producer of oil. Right, one of the biggest.
Yeah.
So I was thinking it would be oil, but we also produce a lot of oil.
I wasn't even being that civilian about it. I was thinking like, this nigga ready. Una tu ciudad, nigga.
The thing is, he can't do that because the U.S. has well, I don't know if he can, to be honest. But the U.S. has a lot of
like.
He can't.
I ain't gonna say he can.
Mike can.
He might figure it out.
He might can.
He might figure it out.
He can't to do it.
But what I will say is that the U.S. has like very, very good surveillance protection to the entire country.
So how do we protect
other
from
territories? Well, you send another nuke to hit it in the air. I don't fucking know. But what I would say is that if he does that, he's risking the entire country being pulverized.
But he might be a nut job that's with it. You feel me?
And this was the whole thing. And I hate to say it because it's probably politically the worst thing to say.
Man, fuck all
But
that.
check
That's
this
all
out.
shit.
Trump had that conversation with Boy
That-
where he was like, yo, you don't want to fuck with me
Yo.
because I'm crazy, nigga.
That's it.
If you do anything, I'll wall out on your ass.
That's where I was gonna go with this, right? So you know how hard times create hard men. I heard this from Joe Rogan. Hard times create hard men.
No. Hard times
Create hard men. Hard men.
strong men. Strong men create good times.
I mean, no, strong
good
men, strong
times
men.
create weak men, and weak men create hard times.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, or whatever. You sound.
Go ahead.
You made it
Yeah.
sound better. Anytime I need to say, I'm gonna just click. Nah, I'm playing.
Did you write it?
You wrote it? Damn.
Just get out, bro.
Did y'all catch it?
I'm
You
not
gotta
paying
go
you
back. So this is how true that is. That I feel like, okay, Trump is wild, right? However you feel about the man, if this shit breaks out, I'ma want even if he's bigoted or whatever, a crazy motherfucker like him to be like, let's go to war. Fuck it, send all them rednecks from Texas.
No. I wouldn't want that, bro. Because you know what? Those people
Sacrificing the
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out, bro.
because they bought this shit.
Listen,
I don't mean
listen.
to. Go ahead.
In my opinion, they're both just
Sounded
as bad.
crazy.
They're both just like power hungry people, and that's bad for everybody else, bro. It's not just about them. This life is not about them, bro. Fuck them niggas. This life is about the people, bro. There's people that are really being sacrificed for this nigga's fucking emotional fucking actions that they're taking, trying to get territory back. No one owns shit, nigga. You're just part of the earth. Stop trying to take over other people's land. Fuck off. Not you, them niggas.
I think like that, but I was getting my jokes off. I mean,
Nah, but that
the people can tell by my demeanor that it's a fucking joke.
my demeanor is
Let me
different.
get
I
it.
take shit
So
personal
anyway.
when you fuck with human life, man. Let people
up.
live, bro.
Jokes help the pain. So
I know.
listen. So okay, so
know.
if somebody
I take it
gotta
personally.
die, who you want? I want the wild niggas dying.
That's the thing.
Rather than the
In my
good
mind,
people.
nobody gotta
I don't
die.
want nobody dying,
Yeah.
bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
Oh come on, y'all. Y'all soft.
Come on, you really
Listen.
No. Look. If
know what you mean, but
somebody
it's bad,
if somebody's gotta die, bro, I'd rather it not be us. But at the same time, in my personal opinion, nobody really had to go through none of this.
Clearly, but we're in the situation now, so there's no point in it. We woulda, shoulda, coulda, no. So what I'm saying
Well,
is,
we should have not done this.
Well, we should have, we could have.
all I'm saying is, somebody go turn on like the Batman set, but have that man's fake hair in the fucking little. Like,
Oh my god, bro.
Step up, nigga, lead the
this
charge,
nigga wild.
yo.
He want Trump back in charge, bro. That's what
no,
I'm saying.
not of us, of the war. Just if he could just be the first
No,
soldier
no,
there,
bro.
General,
Bro.
Trump general.
Look. I don't really care about what politician does what. The one thing to take into consideration is that just about every power nation now
yawning.
has nuclear weapons. That means that if somebody started, somebody else gonna follow, and then the third, fourth, fifth person gonna follow. It only takes about one or two of those to blow up the earth, nigga.
yeah, and then we're permanently fucked. Of course,
Like,
that's
the
a joke.
earth is very sensitive, and this niggas have no fucking. They don't give a shit if they go or not. They're really willing to sacrifice it all on their last day. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out with a bang.
That's what scares me about Putin and Trump for that matter. But Trump is not in power right now.
At least with Biden, and I'm not supporting either one. It's like he's playing it safe and not trying to let the chaos.
This nigga just trying not to die himself because he's old.
I'm moving to Costa Rica, man. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Everything blowing up. They just gonna start shoom. Everybody
Yeah,
going
that would be
down.
so. Damn, that would be so trash.
Bro, that shit ugly, bro.
That shit's-
Over nothing, over land that doesn't belong to none of them.
Can't land over
How much we need to go
Of
to
a
outer
territory.
over
just to
grown
say,
man
I'm
measuring
in
their
control.
fucking nuts, my
I'm
nigga.
in control.
Yo,
This is my country.
How much we need to go to outer space, yo?
Because
Elon said he'll send you to Mars, but it's gonna cost you like a quick 40 bit, maybe 40 mil.
I don't want to
around
go
there.
40
to
mil,
Mars.
40 corn?
I want to go underground.
Underground.
What you gonna do on the ground when the earth blow up?
Underground. No, there's like a little place down there.
Oh yeah, you save it
Nobody
for
wants you
yourself.
down there, bro.
Yeah. Trust me, underground.
Nobody wants you down there, bro.
The groundhog's gonna kick you out, nigga. You too loud. Get out of
The
here.
mole people looking at me.
Yeah, it's monks down there. You know they.
It's gonna be one old ass motherfucker like the prophecy was true. One day they were gonna get tired of him and send him our way.
Yeah, it's like one monk you gotta fight before you can get into the door.
That nigga nice.
And he know every move.
And his
He's gonna be
mustache
sitting
down.
like this with the fucking.
His mustache down to that. It ain't even gonna
I've
be
been
a challenge.
expecting you.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that. His beard is down to his fucking ankles, bro. He's just gonna know the prophecy was true.
He gonna go like this. His beard gonna start swirling and shit. You gonna be like,
He
oh
gonna
no.
make some-
with his beard.
It's gonna be a
He gonna
whip,
be
nigga.
some-
The beard is a whip.
It's like, you know how they master the body so much? It's like, this nigga gonna beat me up by pinching me. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? And he just,
Yeah, nobody wants you down there, bro.
Case in point.
Case in point.
The point is, they don't want you down there, though.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
We barely want you on, bro.
they safe. As long as y'all good with me, they safe down there.
All in all, though,
It's scary, bro.
I think it's kind of like it's not scary because at this point I'm learning not to fear nothing, but it sucks because there's so much life to be lived overall, not just mine, but so many other people and kids and those kids that they planning to have, like so much history that there's still yet to be made for two or
For
four,
some
whatever.
one motherfucker
Yeah.
that has too big of an ego to let it
for
go,
somebody's
bro.
ego
Like
or pride.
Like that,
to
we
fucking
all
take that
died
away
because of
from
your
all of us,
ego.
bro.
We all died because of your ego, bro.
Yeah,
just
nah,
cause,
that shit-
damn, bro. Like nobody could hug him when he was growing up. Y'all some pieces of shit.
I
Yeah,
saw-
well,
I saw a lady
nobody
say that
gave him
too.
a hug.
I don't
man.
blame him. I blame the people around.
Give that man a hug.
So
man.
a lady say that shit too. She actually wrote a poem for Put, and it was like, "If I was your mother," something like that. I don't remember the poem, but I'm gonna send it to y'all because she was getting deep and she was hitting him with some bars. I was like, damn, I hope you see that.
But she was being embracing of him to kind of fix his personality, or she was shunning him
No.
away.
She was like, if I was your mother, I would have treated you better. I would have hugged you more.
That's dumb.
I would've loved
it. And she hit him with some
and that's what I'm
bars.
saying.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like not to say that everybody's responsible for their actions, but you're not ever curious of like seeing how certain people grew up or developed, so then you can understand the person they are today.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I understand, but at the same time, I understand that you control your reality, and for you to let it affect you that way, you
Of
gotta
course.
you gotta be able to take those things in the chin, and they gonna hurt you. But you can't now come into power and trying to destroy everybody else because of it.
I agree. But what I mean is, I'm not highlighting that. I'm saying you guys never ever curious, never ever.
Never,
are you guys
ever.
ever curious?
that?
Are you
Never,
guys
ever.
never ever? That's not what I mean. But are you ever curious? Like, I wonder how this nigga grew up.
Oh no, definitely, 100%.
It'd probably be some wild shit. It'd probably be normal as hell. He still turned out a piece of
They
shit.
had pictures of him riding bears and shit when he was in the army or something like that. I think he was after the army, but
That's
he
the
used to
Russian dude.
yeah, Putin.
Oh, so but
What
that's what
they
they do
thought.
in Russia.
Vladimir
though. They mess with
Putin.
bears in Russia. They wild.
Yo, but that's crazy to ride a bear, bro.
That's wild.
If I see a bear, I just go the other way. This thing was riding it.
Yeah, I'm not even running. I'm just standing still.
I've actually seen an old man riding a bear, and I think it was in Russia, and he was drinking, bro. And I'm gonna find the video after this episode.
Damn,
to
can you
show
imagine they pull up to like the border and they start riding with guns and shit? Yo, that's
on a bear, that's wild.
and the bear is just smacking people.
You don't even need the gun.
Even if in terms of speed, it would be better for them to be on horses. But think of just the terror factor of just hella bears just
Coming out of nowhere, bro. Bears attack, and the bears. Yo, that should be wild, bro.
That'd be scary, bro.
Alpha, report back.
They got
Over.
bears.
Send help. They got bears. Send back. The transmission gets cut.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm laughing, but
wild.
that's not funny, bro.
Yeah, man.
God,
Yeah.
please don't send me to hell for my bad.
And definitely
tendencies
don't
to
send
laugh
no
at
bears our way.
things like this.
No bears, please.
bears.
It's my friend's fault. He makes bad jokes.
Yeah,
that
it's
make me
this
laugh.
guy. If you want to take somebody, we just, we might send him first.
They might not want me.
No.
Hey, yo, listen.
Yeah, you're right.
I do. At least from my part, I want to kind of send blessings to everybody that's got to deal with that over there, man. I feel bad for
Shout out
Ukraine.
to Ukraine,
I actually feel bad for the Russian people that don't want to be taking part in this and kind of have to because they got to listen to their leader. But I feel bad for anybody that's dealing with this any place in the world right now. There's so many other places that they're not talking about in the news. And if we could do more, we would. Unfortunately, that's your reality. And I'm just sad that you got to go through it. God bless you and hope for the best, man.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah,
I'm definitely sad you're going through that. Like,
Word up.
and again, that's for you to deal. But just strength and
Yeah,
patience.
just be strong, man. Word up, man. I think,
I think that's
I think
it
that's
for
just
us,
about
guys.
covers at this
that's
time.
about to wrap up.
Yeah,
Word.
man.
So let's do a real little recap before we go. We're gonna do a poll this week. I'm gonna do my homework that I already got triple F on. Watch the
three homework assignments.
Watch
behind.
the
The new one
Genius.
coming out soon, man.
So watch the Genius Act 1, Act 2. I don't think the third one will come out by the time we do next episode, but if it does, we'll cover that too. All right. So everybody has a blessed week, blessed weekend. Drink, smoke, do that at your house.
Already
Whatever your
did that.
whatever your poison is. No, yeah, I'm about to get fucked up after this.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
That's your poison.
So as always, peace and love, guys.
And we
You got
out.
anything?
Peace.
And we out.
Peace.